right, Coach. Tough loss, man. How did it look like y'all were in control going into the fourth quarter, and Hannan, they fed off the crowd and they got some second chance shots. Just talk about this loss and what happened.
Man, we missed a couple keys late in the fourth quarter. They made some big three shots that, we defended well in the first half. They made it in the second half. Hats off to Hannan. They did a hell of a job. We just didn't finish. We just didn't finish the game.
Well, obviously, like you say, Jordan had another great game. The seniors balled out. Talk about Matthews and the seniors that, kept y'all in the game and just couldn't finish it.
We couldn't finish. Jordan had another great offensive game. Players like Jalen Coleman, Rob Sandow, Carter Burnell, JT, it's hard to replace those guys, man. They leave everything on the court every game. JT being a 5'11" player, battled a 6'6" to the end. And I'm so damn proud of them. You can't get much better than that. They battled. We battled. We left it on the floor. I'm very proud of these guys.
Mm-hmm. And how tough was it to defend the big guy for Hannan tonight? It looked like they got a lot of rebounds and second chance opportunities, especially in that fourth quarter. Right?
Real tough, man. Usually we play teams that when they have big players, we can kind of take them out the game. But that's their offense. Everything run through them, so we try to limit his touches. In the second half, he was just able to get loose. So, real good player. He's a Division I player for a reason, So, very good kid. Hey, ball that bounce our way, we'll bounce back.
Just how tough. I know it was a tough loss, but you had another great season, another district championship, made it to the quarterfinals. I know it's tough right now, but what did you tell your players about their accomplishments this year?
Basically, the seniors, what I told those guys within 3 years, that they've won 80 games, Some really good guys, really good kids, man. And I told them, I said, hope just the little words that I gave you over these 3 years, you're going to be successful young men. Great husbands, great fathers. This doesn't define their life right here. All right, it's what we do after this when they graduate and become successful in the community. And I truly believe these young men are going to be great.
And the ones that are still coming up, you still got some.
The train don't stop. We got to keep rolling.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on a great season,
Thank you.
Hey, man, you had a great game against Hannan, man. Just talk about, this game, this experience, and unfortunately, I fell a little short, huh?
Yeah, it was a good run. I don't really know what to say right now. It was a good run. I don't really, I'm upset. I didn't think it was going to go that way, but on to the next.
Well, you had a great career at Vandebilt. Just talk about how much fun you had the last 4 or 5 years being a part of this program, over 2,000 career points and taking the team to the quarterfinals. Vandebilt doesn't make it this far often, so just sum it up, man. How special this ride and this journey has been for you.
It's been the best 5 years of my life. But I feel like I failed, wanting to win a championship since day one. And I just wasn't able to do that. So it's tough. But just gotta move on. But I love my guys. I love Vandebilt. I'll do anything for this school.
Hey, girl, and these fans appreciate you, man. Even though it's a loss, look, they're still waiting for you. So, how special have these fans been for you and your family, man?
It's been amazing. My whole career. And, it's just been nonstop love for them to come all the way from home to here. It just shows how much love and support we got. I'm just upset that we couldn't get it done.
30 points on this stage, man. You put on a show tonight, man. How great is it for you to play like that on this stage where the competition is really good and show everybody that Jordan Matthews is one of the best players in the state?
I wasn't trying to go into this game trying to score 30, but my shot felt good and I knew we needed to score. And I didn't want to be stopped. It wasn't enough. So, it's cool, but
great there. So you're moving on to the next chapter, man. So I know you got some decisions to make. So what's next for you, man? As you move on to the next chapter of your career in your life.
I'm just trying to make the right decision on where I want to go. Spend the next 4 years, and I didn't want to make the decision this quick, but It's something I gotta start looking at. But I'm gonna just try to enjoy the rest of my high school days. You know, I ain't got many weeks left, so I'm just trying to soak it all in. It's been hard with basketball, but now I can actually just relax for a little bit.
Yeah, well, congratulations, man, and we look forward to seeing where you go and what you do next, man.